What? I'm in my sweatpants today. Um, but yeah, how's everybody doing? Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Okay, so today I'm going to be working on a project that I have been trying to finish since last year. We have it's supposed to be a Easter cardigan. Maybe I should change the name of this stream to Easter cardigan. Cause that's what this is. Let me see if I can find my hook. Is my hook in here? We're probably gonna work on this until I get tired of it. But yeah, let me change the title. Easter. Okay. And so the thing is, if I don't finish this by Easter, can you turn up the volume a bit? Yes. Let me see. Does that work? Let me know if that works. Um, but if I do not finish this cardigan in time for Easter, and Easter is like, what, the 9th? Where's my phone? I think, okay, awesome. I think I have 9 days, right? Yes, I have 9 days. I have 9 days to finish and work on this project. You may see this thing right here. I'm trying to work on my setup. I think I almost got it. And yeah, you can do it. Well, I'm gonna show you how much I have left. I'm gonna show you how much I have left because I started this last year. So this is the color scheme. We have pink, blue, purple, and this is all Yarn Bee Ethereal Eyelash. This is my first time working with this yarn. And it's one of those things, like, if I don't finish it, there's no way I can frog any of it. Like, none of it. Because it's, like, has a halo, but it doesn't have, like, a friendly halo. It's like you can't separate this. So so I have to finish it, but it really depends on if I finish it now or finish it next year. So this is what it looks like so far, right? And we have literally the back and the front panels done. The last things that we need to do is finish the sleeves. So I have one sleeve halfway done. My goal is to finish the other sleeve, right? And to start on the other sleeve. We're also doing, I think I'm just, for now, I think for the sake of the time, I wanted to do like 360 ribbing. So ribbing I'm kind of almost done. You could say, I don't know. I want to do white ribbing all the way on the sides, and it's going to have to be kind of thick. Thick ribbing all the way down and around. I wanted it to be like 360, so all the bottom and the whole trim. And then also I have to do ribbing for the cuffs. So my goal today is to finish one sleeve. We're going to see how far I get. But let me go ahead and switch over to the overhead cam. Yes, I have been trying to upgrade. As you can see, I've been trying to upgrade my setup, Y'all let me know what it looks like, if it's good, if it's not. I think this, I don't know. I'm trying, y'all. Maybe if I move this out the way. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah. All right. So now y'all can kind of see like what I'm working on as I'm doing it, as well as seeing my face, if that's worth it. What yarn am I using? Let me see if I can get it out the... Oh, okay. I'm using the Yarn Bee. Y'all can see it. The Yarn Bee Ethereal Eyelash. I've had this stuff for a while now. And I'm using the colors Ivory, Muted Jade, which I think that's blue. I don't think that's jade. In my opinion, it looks like a blue. It doesn't look green to me. Smoked Lavender. And this one's my favorite. I got a lot of these. Dusty Rose. Looks so soft. It is very soft. Very soft and squishy. It is a size... It's a category 5 bulky weight yarn. It's made out of acrylic and polyamide. And it is just gorgeous. I love the colors, but I'm not going to lie. It is kind of hard to work with because if you mess up, it's hard to take apart. So that's the only drawback. If you're looking for a yarn that has a halo and is soft, I would highly recommend the latte cake. I think it's a latte cake. Latte cake. Dusty Rose is one of my favorite colors in any yarn. Exactly. If I showed you what my yarn collection looked like, you would see that I also have a very big collection of Dusty Rose yarn in my collection. It's kind of crazy. All right, I'm going to try to make myself look a little bigger. I guess I can't since I'm live. Okay, never mind. We're going to fix it next time. Yes, I have the latte cakes in blueberry. Nice. Yeah, I love the latte cakes. They're just chef's kiss all the way around. Very good yarn. I love earthy colors. Me too. I found that I have really been enjoying the neutrals and the I've been enjoying neutrals a lot lately, like more than I thought I would. All right, let's find, and we're using the Prem hooks for these. This is not a pattern that I've been working on. I think that this was one of my first cardigans that I'm doing freehanded. I was doing like this thing where I wanted to learn how to make a cardigan and make a sweater freehanded before I try to make a pattern, but I kind of got the gist of it, and now I'm writing a pattern for another cardigan, but I'm not writing a pattern for this one because I'm going to be honest, I made so many mistakes, and right now I can't unmake them. I can't unmake the mistakes, so I'm just kind of fixing it as I go. And yeah, just let me turn this up. Just trying to fix them as I go rather than I muted myself. Rather than trying to undo it, cuz like if you look at this sleeve right here, it's supposed to be a straight sleeve. I don't know how it came. I don't know where this bump came. I honestly don't. I don't know what I did, but I started this like the end of last year. I don't know where this came from, but now as you can see, I'm fixing it. And we're going straight now. So Bubble sleeve. Yeah, this was not intentional. It's supposed to be straight. But luckily this is under my armpit if no one looks close enough. And I can't undo any of this because it's like with this yarn, it's pretty much felted. But that's all right. That's okay. Um, but today I kind of want to talk about something that has I as I was doing I had went live earlier today, just because I was trying to work on my setup. Let me. I feel like it's too bright. I feel like that's too bright. Well, you can't see me here, can you? Ah, you can. So I was just doing like my trying to set this up and everything. I'm still, of course, like trying to get everything to look professional and getting my setup perfected. And I just was really looking back at where I started and where I'm at now. I'm just so thankful. God has been so good and providing me with everything I need and giving me the confidence to do something like this. Um, and really giving me the drive, and like it's a blessing that I'm able to be like consistent that I am, because honestly, like being consistent in anything these days for me has been a real struggle, just because, like, of course, being a stay-at-home mom, like it's kind of hard. But I do want to get, because we all are going to get to the point where we don't, I mean, I'm still going to stay consistent, but having to post on social media every day is like, it's not hard work, it's just a different type of hard. It's like it's it's like a part-time job. It's like when you have 3, 4, 5 full-time jobs and then you're adding a part-time job on top of it. That's kind of how I feel. And nothing crazy, just like, okay, what is there else to do? But I've really been enjoying like pouring myself into YouTube and making videos and putting myself out there. And also my blog is doing a way better than I thought it would, if I'm going to be completely honest. I thought by now I would have been gave up on that. Being the person that I am, I really did think, oh, sweet Jesus. I really did think that I was going to give up on that like super quick. You're doing a great job. Thank you. And you know what? Like, I was also like, in the back of my head, I was like, oh, there's going to be people who are going to criticize me, telling me I'm doing stuff wrong, and making me feel bad for not knowing certain things or not being advanced. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm probably like a advanced or advanced times two. If there was like a crochet 101, I'd be like crochet 105 or something like that. Like, I'm not like advanced, you know what I'm saying? But the patterns I make are really simple, and the stuff that I do is really simple, but I still like to show people what I'm working on because I feel like there's some value in it. And I think eventually, like, y'all, people who are rocking with me from day one, y'all are gonna see like me grow, and where I'm able to make stuff that's a lot more, where my sisters at, are a lot more advanced and intricate, and that's kind of where I want to get. But I keep like having to remind myself, like, hello from Minnesota, hello, thank you for joining the live. Make sure you leave a like. um so just just trying to like stay positive and everything here. Oklahoma, okay. um I always forget how I do this part. But yeah, I feel like, eventually, like, y'all are gonna be like, oh, I remember when she was just doing this, this, and this, and now she's doing this and this. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. And I think, like, and I think it's okay to have a humble start and a humble beginning. to whatever you're working on. Hello, thanks for joining. Make sure to leave a like. And kind of like being confident in what I'm doing as well is something that I've been working on. And I've like, really been enjoying the feedback that I've been getting and everybody being so supportive, because I really did think that people were going to criticize the mess out of me. And I think that that's why, like, I really didn't want to start in the first place. I just was like, oh my God, I see how much negative attention or negative comments or negative feedback like other creators get. But I think right now I'm in that sweet spot where I don't have enough, like, if you're watching me right now, you're not like hate watching, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not here to criticize. You're here to actually, for entertainment. And that's what I'm hoping. That's my goal. So that's kind of where I am right now. I just love like answering questions and replying back in the comment section. Like, it's just so much fun. I'm always in my comments. In a healthy way, I'm always in my comments. And then like a lot of y'all follow me on Instagram, and so like y'all tag me in what you're working in on Instagram, which is very cool. Like, it just means a lot to me. And I'm very blessed. I'm sitting in the car working on a shawl. Ooh. I do think that after I write this pattern for the cardigan, the festival cardigan that I made, I do think that I want to do another shawl. I just love making shawls. Like, it's just so much fun. But I feel like not enough people my age wear shawls enough. I'm trying to bring it back. I'm trying to, well, not bring it back. Like, bring it into my demographic of people who likes to wear shawls. Like, come on. This one is for WUA. What's that? But yeah, I just think that shawls are like for me, shawls are like half blankets, but you can put so much detail, and it's like a wearable blanket. So you know how people make really warm up America. Oh, what's that? Is that like a fundraiser? Maybe I should grab my phone and Google it. I also want to do a fundraiser too. I want to do like a hat. Oh, it's a campaign. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay. Hey, Charlene. Let me do Warm Up America. Nonprofit organization. Okay. Almost done with the continuous spiral granny giant throw. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm supposed to be seeing I haven't seen my baby. I keep on calling them my nephews. They're not my niece and nephew, they're my cousin. I haven't seen my baby cousins in years. Like, they're not babies anymore. I think the last time I seen them, they were babies. They're not babies anymore. Send a shawl for Warm Up America too. So I was trying to figure out like what to make them because I haven't seen them in so long. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do a blanket. Cause we're supposed to be seeing them in the second week in May. May is gonna be such a busy month for me. The first week in May is the Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival. I think that's what it is. So I'll be going to that. Me and Betty are going to be going to that. I'm hoping that one of my other friends from church can come. And so we'll be going to that. And then the second week in May is my sister's graduation. make them an animal wrap blanket. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was, you reading my mind. We like reading my mind. So I was thinking, like, I was like, I don't want to make, because I have the yarn. I think y'all have seen it in one of my videos already. I might show it later, but I have the yarn. And I was like, okay, I don't want to make a blanket. Because I was like, if I'm going to make a blanket, it has to be body blanket and hood animal head. Oh, see, that's a little that's a little too much. That's a little too ambitious for me, okay? I was thinking lovey. I was thinking a lovey, right? I was thinking like a little, granny square, or maybe like a bigger granny square, because these are bigger kids, right? They're like, I think the girl cousin is, I think, maybe 10, and the boy cousin is probably like 6 or 7. And so I was thinking maybe like a kind of a bigger lovey, not a big lovey, but a bigger lovey. And then I was gonna do like for her, I was gonna do like a bunny, and it's gonna be like pink. What is it? It has pink, purple, white, and blue in it. And then for the boy, I was thinking maybe like a teddy bear, or yeah, that's all I got. Maybe probably a bear head, right? And do something like a lovey with that too. So then it's not like a blanket. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not in the mood to do any more blankets. I am not in the mood to do any blankets. I'm just not. Okay, what's the color? It's blue. I'm not in the mood to do blankets. I'm just not. I am just not in the mood to do a blanket. Like, if it's not with, and this is baby weight yarn too. So I'm just like, ooh, I don't want to do a blanket. And I was like, I don't want to do a full amigurumi either. So I was like, maybe like an extra large blovey should be suffice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like cute enough for them to carry around, but like not big enough to be a blanket. You know what I'm saying? Like a little stuffed animal, but flat. You know what I'm saying? Without the stuffing. I think those are also like cool too. All right. So to fix this, I know that, like, some people are gonna look at this and be like, Elliot, that's not right. To fix it, I'm also gonna bring this in a little bit more. I feel like it's a little bit too high. There we go. I think that's better. I'm gonna move my camera. Okay. So, yeah. So I think I'm gonna just do like a little lovey for them. But to like offset and try to bring this in a little bit, I'm like skipping this first stitch. I made a sloth lovely like that. Yeah, so I seen my friend Sarah Beth, she made like I think it's called like a West Norton. It's like one of those fuzzy cows. You know what I'm talking about. I forgot what they're called. She made one as like she's been making like gifts out the butt. Yo, this girl is on it. Like, she stayed making gifts for everybody, like wedding gifts, birthday gifts for her nieces and nephews, all that stuff. And I'm just like, wow, that's so nice. Me, I'm like struggling to make one. I just don't have time. I don't have time, y'all. Like, okay, I feel like y'all really can't see me. We gonna figure out this lighting situation too, y'all. But I'm just like, ooh. We're figuring it out. But I feel like I just don't have time. I feel like as a mom, you just never have enough time to do exactly what you want. So that's why it's 8 o'clock at night and I'm finally getting to crochet. Sometimes, and this is really sad, sometimes I don't get to crochet at all. Like the whole day I don't get to crochet. It's like I feel like crap at the end of the day. But I'm so tired. I know if I stop crocheting like around 11, I can go to sleep around 12. But like if I crochet to 12, I know I'm gonna be up till like 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm not gonna be able to stop. That's just me. That's just me. I just feel like when I get in, especially when I'm like, okay, one more row, and then 3 rows later, okay, I gotta finish this. Let me finish it in a row. Like sometimes I really just gotta like put it down. I know there's like other people who get that way. We're like, okay, one more row, then I'll go to sleep. And there's like 2 hours later. Oh man. But yeah, that's how you know you love what you're doing, right? And so that's just how I feel. And I really I really enjoy crochet. I just feel like I just don't have enough time. I really feel like as of lately I have not had enough time to really do what I want. And I'm trying to find grace in the fact that eventually like my kids will get older and I'll be able to have like more freedom to leave them alone. But right now, my son is a menace. Okay. And there's no way he is going to let me do anything outside of his line of sight in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, in peace. So, there's no way. That's okay. I'm just really enjoying being a mom and enjoying my family right now and being okay with this and starting very humble um and just like enjoying just everything that's going on and everything about the process um because at the end of the day that's really you got to think about your family and who and what to prioritize. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. What could we talk about? Oh, I don't know if y'all are on TikTok, but right now they're like threatening to ban TikTok. And I think like right now is the worst time. I think because like of course the pandemic and COVID like kept everybody inside. So that's when TikTok really blew up. I mean, I didn't even have TikTok until Happy you got your first furls. Yes. Okay, I'm going to talk about TikTok and then I'm going to show y'all my furls again because I'm absolutely obsessed. If I had a furls that was 15, what is this? I think this is a M hook. If I had a furls that was this size, I would be using it right now. I do know they made like one 25 millimeter crochet hook, but I missed out and it's sold out right now. But right now TikTok is on the brink of about to be kaput, right? When I think it's weird. Some TikTokers are talking about another platform, Clap. Oh, I didn't hear about that. If they get rid of TikTok, they just get rid of TikTok, and I'm just gonna probably focus on YouTube. I mean, they did the same thing when Vine was thing, like, but that was a different reason why Vine was like about to kaput because they didn't want to pay their main creators, which I don't blame them. Like back then, I mean, Vine was Vine. TikTok has turned into something completely different than any platform that there ever has been, and really, if we think and look at like what technology was like years ago, like I mean, of course I wouldn't say there's never going to be a platform like TikTok ever again. I don't think that there's just something really special about TikTok. Like, I mean, there's people all over the world, right? You can run up on anybody and have access to anybody in the whole entire world. Like, that's just so crazy to me. And there's no other app that has made that possible. And that's why like TikTok has been such a great tool, and I think getting rid of it would kind of be dumb. I can see why they would want to, but I think like Getting rid of it would be really stupid. I think everybody's really upset with the government nowadays anyway, no matter what side you're on. Getting rid of TikTok would probably like really upset more people than they think. What is it, like 100 billion? Is there even 100? Wait, hold up. There's not 100 billion people in the world, is there? 100 million. How many people are on the earth? Let me let me Google that. I've always known that, like, I felt like there's always been like 7 billion people or 7 trillion. I feel like trillion is probably better. Let's see. How many people are on the world, Earth? 8 billion. Let's see. What does Google say? Okay, 7.8 billion. So billion was right. I misplaced my Froze Odyssey and the Sagittarius hook I received as a birthday gift, hoping to come across them soon. I haven't used them yet. No! Oh my gosh, Anna, I am so sorry. Oh, I hope you find them. Because if anything, and I mean anything, were to happen to my furls crochet hooks at this point in time, I would cry. I would lay down and cry. You can't get me out of bed. I'm crying. There's no way. And that's another thing. Yeah, you need to dig, Anna. Get a shovel, tear up your house. That would be me. I would tear up my house right now and dig for them crochet hooks. Yes, dig for them. Hello, I see a few people in here, but they're not chatting. How are y'all doing tonight? This is probably the most people I've ever had in a live. I think that's great. Let me know what y'all are working on. Michelle is working on a shawl. Anna said, Anna, what'd you say you was working on? I forgot what you said you was working on. You're doing a granny square throw. Yes. It's like it's like Michael's show. Oh. Why did I say Michael's? It looked like an S. Y'all know me. I love me Michael's. I love Michael's so much. But I've been really good and I haven't went in a while. I lied. I went a few Michaela. Yeah. I don't know why I said Michael. But yeah, this is one of those projects that I'm working on now that I just want to get done with so fast. So I really am trying to hope and pray that I can get done with this like tonight. We're going to see where we end up at. I'm trying to go fast. Y'all see me hurrying up. But yeah. Oh, have y'all, I want to know what is a good show to watch. I really like Korean shows, but we just finished this one Korean show, K-drama. It's called The Glory. You guys have to watch it. It is on Netflix and is probably one of the best K-dramas I have watched in a very long time. And I can't get my husband to watch a K-drama forever, but we was watching that and oh my gosh, it was so good. Now they do have it dubbed, so you don't have to like read the subtitles. I know some people don't like reading subtitles, me, I don't mind. I actually need subtitles even if the people are I need subtitles even if the movie or show or whatever I'm watching is in English, because I never realized this, but they mumble a lot. Like actors mumble so much, like really bad. And so a lot of the time I'm just like, okay, what did they say? So I just put the subtitles on. The only time I don't put the subtitles on is like if I'm watching YouTube videos and I'm not actually looking at what they're saying. I just kind of need it as background music or background noise. Speaking of background noise, if y'all notice, I ain't got no music on because I'm not trying to get copyright. I'm not trying to get copyright striked. Not strike, copyright claimed. I don't have time. I don't have time anymore, y'all. I'm just trying to do what I do best. So it's kind of like quiet in here. I don't like it, but it's just what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I think I've gotten to the point where I can stop doing decreases on my sleeve and and go back to just doing like regular. It's nice, personable, yeah. You know, I try, but I did have to make my own. Like when I'm doing the tutorials now, I did make my own like background music so that they're, you know, you're not sitting there like when I'm not talking, you're not sitting there in complete silence. You know what I'm saying? So I did have to make my own music, which it wasn't that hard because I have GarageBand on my iPad, so literally took me. Well, I was on live when I did it. Michael's canceled my anniversary cake order. One was out of stock. Not sure why the other one wasn't sent out. Michael's, come on, you need to. I I'm very fortunate enough that Michael's has not canceled any of my orders, but I would be highly upset if they canceled an order, the whole order, because one item was out of stock. Y'all could have sent that to me. Because by the time you realize it, then it's out of stock. You know, the other item is out of stock. Yes, I'm actually going to be starting the Michael's anniversary cake blanket pretty soon. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with the pattern. Me too, Anna. Your Inspirations did my chocolate fountain. No! I know. So a lot of people, when I announced that chocolate fountain was back, I noticed that a lot of people were like, "Oh my god!" I didn't realize it was like I kind of exaggerated a little bit. I didn't realize there was so many people that like the color chocolate fountain. But I love the color so much. I think Bag of Day Crochet, she had that specific color in one of her videos and she was doing a tutorial and I looked high and low at the time and it was all sold out. But as soon as I saw it again at Michael's, oh girl, I ain't never check out so fast in my life. No coupon codes or nothing. Got the shipping info and then I got the email a week later. Oh my goodness. I had ordered it before your video. Oh, okay, so from Yarn Inspirations. I've never ordered from the Yarn Inspiration website. Yeah. Because a lot of the cakes, the Caron cakes, people say Karen or Caron. A lot of the Karen cakes, I go to the store. But that's like the first time I bought and shipped something from Michael's. I normally do like the in-store pickup. I'm an in-store pickup girl, so I like to shop, like actually go shopping, but I also don't like driving, but I also don't mind driving if it means like it's already shopped for me. You know what I'm saying? Got an email a week after order confirmed. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. Cause you were telling me that I think it was Michaela that told me that Your Inspiration had a discount or something, or like the price was cheaper on there. And I was like, oh. But yeah, oh, you know what else? I really I'm going to be destashing my yarn. I think that's going to be the next video that I do, talking about like the yarn that I plan on. Either I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I hit 1,000. I keep on saying this just so everybody knows and looks out for it. I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I hit 1K subscribers here on YouTube. But I'm also destashing and selling a lot of my yarn. Well, I say a lot, but then it's a lot to me. But if somebody else probably be like, girl, that's not a lot. But a good chunk of it Yes, it was cheaper, still is. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never shopped it. I mean, I've looked at the Yarn and Yarn Inspiration, but I never ordered from there. Um, but yeah, so a lot of I wanted to go ahead and just do it, but I think it'd be way fun if I did an actual video of y'all seeing like what's going and stuff like that. So, yeah, but I don't know what it is, but Malabrigo yarn has been on my mind all the time, every day. Malabrigo yarn. That's all I want to buy now. That's all I want is Malabrigo yarn. And I did get some the other day to make a hat or probably a cow. I keep on saying I want to do a cow, but then I never do it. I never make one. I don't know what it is. But I got some really pretty yarn. I'll show it to y'all in a little bit. I'm going to take a break with this for a second and show y'all. Let me cut this and then do the start the white a little bit. But yeah, you see it looks so weird. So now it's starting to straighten out. I think this is a good, my sleeves will definitely be mismatched, which is unfortunate, but that is what happens when you, one, don't follow a pattern, and two, this is like 6 months like earlier I started on this. So it looks a little crazy. And I'm doing the sleeve in the round, which I want to learn like other techniques on how to do sleeves. I know you can do the sleeves in the round, and I'm also tying knots in this. I don't care what anybody says. This is for me. Unless somebody wants it, but no one said they wanted it. I'm just tying knots in it because I don't have time to weave it in. I might lazily weave in the end, but I'm not trying to weave in no ends, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let me start this stripe and then I'll show y'all all of the goodies that I got this past week. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put this right here. Let me go grab it. It is literally right behind me. And y'all can look at this delicious mountain of yarn. Isn't this so pretty? Oh my goodness. Seeing it in the light like this, it's just, it's so gorgeous. I don't even know what I want to do with it. It's so pretty. Okay, let me put this down for a little bit. Look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. It is absolutely delicious. Like, I just want to put it in a bowl and just eat it. Like, this is just so gorgeous. And I've seen this, like, once I followed Malabrigo, I just was like, oh my gosh, like, this is just so pretty and squishy and just, oh my gosh. They had, it was between this color, which is the Rosalinda, $3.98 Rosalinda, and the Noventa. Am I saying this right? I know this is Spanish, right? There's no dye lot, but girl, this is a super bulky Malabrigo. It's just so nice. It was between this. Hello, everyone. Make sure you like the live. So it was between this color and Anniversario. I do the same. I buy yarn because it's gorgeous and then have to find what to do with it. Yeah, it's, if I had to go to jail, that would be the reason why I go to jail. Gorgeous. This is just, it's just so good. Oh my goodness. And then it smells so good too. It is 100% superwash merino, and it's just this chef's kiss roving yarn. And I just think that Malabrigo does roving so well. And it's just so pretty in a stitch. So nice. Okay, and then next is my furls hooks up close and personal. I'm also going to grab my O'Fair hook because I know a lot of you like that as well. So Little Knits has some good sales. I've heard a lot of good things about Little Knits. I've never visited their website. So yeah, this is, they are just in person. I felt like when I did my video today, in the video did not even come close to how beautiful these look in person. First of all, this Sagittarius, I'm not even a Sagittarius. I don't even believe in the zodiac. But this is just gorgeous. Like, look at the sparkles, look at the swirls. They're perfectly placed. And it's just amazing. Like, it just, oh, man. It's so, like, there's shimmer, there's sparkle, and it's smooth. And it literally feels like it was made to fit in my hand. I love this hook absolutely so much. Like, it's really, really, really pretty. And then we have the swirl. And this just looks like mother of pearl in a crochet hook. And it feels so good. I love all of my furls. My daughter says I'm too extra because I have so many. You can, I get the hype now. At first I was like, okay, y'all overdoing it. These hooks is too expensive. But if you catch a good sale, like if you follow them on their Instagram, and you're bound to catch a really good sale on them. And because I got one for 15% off. I got this one for 15% off. And then I got this one for $10. What? Girl. Anyway. Beautiful. I have not crocheted with them yet because I don't know what to do. Always use a code. Yes. Or an affiliate link. I use Betty McKnit's affiliate link. I'm trying to get my own affiliate link because I already know. I'm about to cash out. But yeah, the only thing is I don't know why it's different. Like, this one has like furls crochet and it has like this beautiful like motif around the sides, and this one doesn't. I don't know which one is older and which one's newer, because I kind of like this one better. I like how that one looks. But yeah, and then if you're trying to compare them to the Fire, this is what they look like. This is Fire, and this is the furls. The pearl is older. Okay. Oh, but I like this logo better. So this is the Fire Co. hook that a lot of people like, and it is comparable, but it's not the same at all. Now, having both of them, the handle is a lot different. So, like, just looking at the hand, I mean, first of all, the furls is a lot longer than Fire, and this this like middle part right here, this one's much slimmer, and this one's like much more rounded in the middle. Gorgeous. And then the Fire has more of a pointier hook. I mean, it's ergonomic, but not like ergonomic like this one is. There's definitely a difference in how I hold them, and they're just, both of them are nice in their own way. I love it. It's gorgeous. No, I love it. It's gorgeous. No wrist pain with furls. I'm very excited to see how these work. I have not tried them yet. I don't know why I haven't tried them. I think because I'm also trying, like, I'm trying so many hooks at the same time right now. Like, let me just show you what's on my, all the hooks right here. I'm trying, and I'll let y'all know. Y'all get a sneaky peek at what I think about the hooks that I'm reviewing, because I'm constantly reviewing hooks. I'm constantly working on hooks to do review videos. I have not finished my trial for the O-Fire, so I can't give you my true opinion on it yet. They're nice, I will say that. And then this is comparing the O-Fire 6mm to the Furls 6mm. So they have a significant difference in, there's a significant difference all around the board. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on those. I should put these back so then they don't break. Okay. You have to remember to always put your stuff back. Always remember to put your stuff back so then you don't lose them like Ann does. I'm just joking. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the hooks that I'm testing right now. I can give you my little bit of opinion on them, right? So of course these are the Hobby Lobby hooks. Now I feel really bad because I don't think Hobby Lobby sells these anymore. I don't know if Hobby Lobby sells these hooks anymore. I just don't know. They are comparable to the Prim hooks, right? But since at least the Hobby Lobby that I went to didn't have any hooks or anything. Maybe they moved their stuff, I don't know, but I didn't see like any hooks, or it was weird. I think there might be moving or something. Like I went to one Hobby Lobby, and when they were doing the clearance sale, and like there was no hooks, no notions, no nothing where it normally is. I don't know if they were moving them and just didn't tell me, which is rude. But I don't know if they're still selling these. These, not gonna lie, are kind of good. If you don't want to pay for the furls hooks, I mean, not furls. If you don't want to pay for the Prim hooks, these are really good. Like, I don't know what type of plastic this is, but it's so smooth. And, like, just, I only have a 1 Prim hook, and it's 4.5. I like it. Yeah, Prim is nice. When it comes to fatigue, not for me anyway, not so nice, but these were really, they're like good, cheap hooks. Well, inexpensive hooks. That's all I can say about them right now. All right. This hook, I don't even know. I think this is just in here. I don't even know where this is from. I think it's from Hobby Lobby too. I'm not testing that one. All right. I talked about this hook before in another live stream. It can't even fit in the video. This is an Omni hook from Amazon. Every time I go to test it, I'm just like, bro, I don't want to. I've only tried it a few times. I don't like it. And then this light up hook. My main thing about these hooks is the plastic good? I don't really care about the light, if I'm gonna be honest. Is the plastic that I'm crocheting with good? Is my main concern. Right? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't tested this either. Like, the crochet light. I think this is from Hobby Lobby too. Yeah. I think these are very gimmicky. I always say, like, if I ever have to use this, I'm falling asleep. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, like, if I'm crocheting in a car or crocheting on a plane or something and I don't want to disturb people with light. But honestly, I don't care. I'm going to use my light. If I'm crocheting, I'm going to use my light. So let's get back to this sweater. That was a nice little break from what we really have at stake right now. Oh my gosh, I just feel I'm somewhat overwhelmed. So, I was halfway there with this purple color, so I think I need, like, this is probably 2 more repeats, and then I have a neck light for that. I was considering getting one of those too. Not gonna lie. Vivian says, hi everyone. Hi Vivian. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for joining us. We were just finished talking about hooks and the ones that I'm testing for you guys. And as always, like, you don't have to buy the hooks. I do this a lot for, like, entertainment value. I forgot somebody who did not like the Fire hooks and, like, went off in my comment section, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. I haven't even given a recommendation. These are fresh out the box, right? I didn't even test them yet. I haven't even done a review. Like, literally, I try to review something for like 2 or 3 months, right? I may give my first impressions and be like, okay, they look good, but I did not give a full, like, test of the hooks. So I'm just like, I'm sorry you bought something you didn't like when I didn't give you a honest opinion about them yet. But yeah, they were really nice, but I didn't do a full review, which that review is probably gonna come up soon. And that's cool. That's gonna be fun. And then I've used Prem, like the ergonomic hooks, for a while. Your Tunisian hook video was hilarious. Was it? Which one? The first Tunisian hook video? Was it funny? I try to be funny, y'all. Sometimes my jokes don't land. Or are you talking about the one with what's it called? What's her name? The Suella Tunisian hooks. The bad hooks. Oh! Oh my goodness. I still have not. I'm not going to review those, obviously. Like, you can't get them anymore. But I just thought it was funny. Like, that's one thing about me is I like antiques. So with antiques, you can, they're going to break on you. Sometimes. I just thought I would share that with you. I thought it was hilarious. And I thought that was really funny that happened to me on camera, but it is what it is. Yeah, that video was really funny, and I had fun making them. That's one thing that I really like, is like I've really been enjoying. I love my Lantern Moon Tunisian hooks. Yes, I love every time I'm away from them and I'm not doing a Tunisian crochet and I'm not using them, I'm like, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. So my scarf, my sweet anniversary scarf, oh my goodness. I enjoyed every single last minute of it because I was using my Lantern Moon hooks and I just love them so much. Oh, they're my favorite. I love it. I really truly do. And I'm glad that there's people out there who also love them. I think that they are the superior hook. Yeah, they're pricey for what you get, but if you want to invest in something, I think those are worth investing in. I just bought my first set on Amazon. It was a cheap set. Nothing wrong with a little cheap set to get started. That's what I did. I got the Susan Bates Tunisian crochet hook, and I was just rocking with that for a little bit. And then when I realized how much I like Tunisian crochet, that's when I got the Lantern Moon hooks. And the Lantern Moon hooks originally are $100, and you get 6 hooks, which some people may think like that's, and I think it is too. But I actually bought mine secondhand for half the price. So off of a secondhand website called Macari. If y'all know, I always rant and rave about Macari. So that's where I get my literally all my hooks from is Macari. If they're secondhand, they're from Macari. So we love Macari over here. And I also sell a lot of my yarn there too. And when I do my D-stash, that's where like a lot of my yarn is gonna go. I am considering selling my stash on my website, but I don't know if I have that capability yet or what that would look like, because I don't want the shipping to be crazy, because I use Pirate Ship, which is a lot cheaper than like using Macari and stuff like that, or I at least compare prices and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, I always recommend getting like a cheap set or like one hook. And if you're gonna get a Tunisian crochet hook, I would always recommend getting like a 6mm Chiago hook. That's a good idea. De-stash on Macari. I need to do that. Yeah, I always recommend like de-stashing at least a little bit of your yarn, or yarn that you know for a fact you're not going to use. I had a ton of yarn from when Michaels did that really big sale, and it was a lot of like Caron cakes, the Caron crystal cakes to be fact. I had like 8 of them, and I tried to use them up as much as possible for like holiday gifts, but then after that I was like, all right, I need to get rid of these because I'm never going to use them again. I'm sorry, but those Caron crystal cakes, they were not it. It just was like I made a shawl. I made a virus shawl out of it, and then I made a hat and scarf set for myself. And then my mom wanted a hat and scarf set, so I made her one out of the black. After that, I was done. I was over it. I was like, all right, I need to get rid of this stuff because I just did not like it. And Macari, they ate it up. This one lady was like, if you got any scraps, if you got any scrap yarn of it, I'll also take it. So if you don't like it, somebody else will love it. I started with some old boy aluminum Afghan hooks. I still like them for some things. I haven't been able to find the boy ones. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I had not been able to find them. But I like the Susan Bates ones better just because they have that inline like hook. And I don't know, with incline Tunisian crochet hooks, I just couldn't I couldn't manipulate the yarn how I wanted to with those hooks. I messed up. I just realized it's supposed to be 1 row and I'm doing 2 rows of white. Why didn't y'all help me? Y'all, that's why I'm recording it, so y'all can catch my mistakes. And I did quite a bit of it too. Wow. Y'all let me down. Y'all really let me down. No, it's okay. But yeah, so see, I'm telling you, this yarn is horrible to try to undo. Oh man, that's the only thing about this yarn is like you got to know where you're putting those stitches. You can't make any mistakes or it's going to be hard to take it apart. It's not hard, but I don't want it to be hard at all. I want a smooth project. But yeah. Oh, no, I'm not cutting the white. Okay, what's the next color? The next color is pink, right? My desk. Ooh wee. I cleaned up my room earlier and it's already messy again. It's not too bad, but it's still kind of bad. Hello, everyone. Make sure you drop a like. Thank you so much for joining. Yes. So we're just going to, I mean, this is very sloppy too because this cardigan is for me. So don't come for my techniques. I'm a lot, I'm normally a lot, first of all, this is way, I'm trying to save this yarn because I don't know if I'll have enough yarn. I don't know if I have enough yarn. I think I will, but I don't know. I'm trying to be conservative with my yarn when it comes to this this pad project because I think this yarn was on sale at Michael's. I mean, not Michael's, at Hobby Lobby. And so, if I don't have enough, this is about to become a short sleeve sweater, real quick. Okay. But yeah, Easter is coming up real quick on us. Like, oh we, my mom, not my mother-in-law, my mom, she's doing an Easter egg hunt for my kid and my sister-in-law. So, not my sister-in-law, my sister and my nieces and nephews. I said sister-in-law. Um, so there's gonna be like a little egg hunt, and so she wants us all to dress really cute so we can take pictures and stuff. So I really want to wear this there. And then people are like, "Oh my god, did you make that?" Of course I did. I love when people ask if I made something. So today I went to this thing at the library. It's called Baby Garden, like kindergarten but for babies. And it was like an hour, and like the last like 30 minutes of it, the parents, like the kids would just play and then the parents can like socialize and stuff, but my son wanted to sit in my lap and draw, so I couldn't socialize with anybody, and that was also my first time there. And so this lady was talking about how she knitted her own sweater that she was wearing, and I wanted to talk about it so bad, but my son would not let me. He would not let me join the conversation. He was like, no, we're drawing. I was like, dang, son, I can't make no friends. I can't make any fiber friends in real life. That's messed up. But yeah, I've come in contact with a lot of people, like, well, I'm trying to find people out in like real life. I keep on saying real life, but like out in like the wild who I can talk to and like actually have friends that knit and crochet. Um I know there's like knit and crochet socials I can go to, but I'm just so nervous because they don't know me. I'm trying to get out more. I'm trying to put myself out there more, and because I'm at home all the time, like all the time. And I don't like I don't want people to, well, I don't want to miss out. I'm like the fear of missing out. Oh my gosh, I have a knot and I did not make this knot. This is a factory knot. Don't you hate when that happens? So, I've always been told like if you get a knot in your stuff, like a factory knot like this, you have to cut it cuz it's going to it's going to undo itself anyway. So, I'm just going to cut it out. I hate those. Anybody else hate factory knots? I especially hate factory knots and ombre yarn. Boy, oh boy. It is literally the bane of my existence. We're just going to do a magic knot. I don't know what's magic about it. I guess the tension. You know what's crazy? I don't have any drink. I really want some tea. Some ginger tea. That would be lovely. If you want to know how to make ginger tea, it's very simple and it tastes really refreshing. It is a little spicy though. If you don't like ginger, it's not for you, but it's a little spicy though. So you take some fresh ginger. Speaking of ginger, I'm gonna tell you how to make ginger tea, and I'm gonna tell you why I've been making ginger tea lately. So you take some fresh ginger, of course, peel it. What I do is I take like an apple peeler or like a regular peel and just like go over it. Of course, be safe. Don't cut your skin off. Don't peel your skin. And you cut it up. Have like a, maybe put it in a steeping bag or something. And I put the ginger in first before I like add honey and stuff like that. It's just so good. My husband loves it. I love it. It's so nice. And so I made some today because I did my pickup at Walmart. I started doing like well, I hate Walmart. Like, I hate going into Walmart, but they do make grocery shopping a lot easier with this whole Walmart pickup. So I didn't realize that I didn't put the exact amount of ginger that I needed for this. Like, it's like a teriyaki chicken recipe. I just put ginger, and they gave me a 1 pound of ginger, which I don't need 1 pound of ginger. I only needed one stick of ginger instead of 1 pound of ginger. So when I got my groceries and I was unpacking them, I was like, what is this? It's just a big giant bag of ginger. I'm like, what am I supposed to do all this before it goes bad? Honestly, I don't even know if ginger goes bad, but I was like, well, I guess I'm about to make me some ginger tea. And it was so good. I almost made me some more, but I was like, I gotta start making dinner, because if I drink too much tea, then I'm gonna want to take a nap. But yes, I had some ginger tea. It was so good. Like, absolutely loved it. But yeah, ginger tea, like 1 thing of ginger, like skin it, like a um, take the skin off of it, chop it up, or like try to finely chop it, or like, do you know those garlic mincers? And you like, you know, do like that. Put it in a little steeping thing. Steep that first, and then add your brown sugar and your um, honey. Um, yeah, I remember I had this conversation with somebody that they was like, yeah, I use brown sugar because it's like more natural and better for you. I'm just like, no, it's not. Depending on what it is, no, it's not. Because brown sugar is just white cane sugar with molasses in it. So it's like double sugar with a flavor to it. It's not it's not anything crazy, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you have like a raw sugar that you get from like Starbucks, that raw sugar, I mean, that's cool, but it's not like highly processed, but it's still sugar. It took me a moment to realize that brown sugar was just kind of like double sugar. But yeah, I also really, I think, so Betty gave me this mug, and it has like her 6 day man blanket pattern on it. Absolutely lovely. I use it all the time, but I'm just like, dang, I kind of want to make my own mug too. But what the heck would I put on it? Right? And I know that Canva has this thing where you can create your own merch on the website, and then like you can ship it out that way. I just want one mug. And I think I'm going to put like comfy, cozy, warm, and toasty on it or something. And like maybe sell them or just make one for myself. Oh, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Oh, I thought I did the pattern wrong. For a second, I was like, oh, is this wrong? Did I mess this up? Okay, I'm gonna do something fun. If you are here right now, let's do a little reaction, a little funny emoji in the chat. Let's see. I want to do something fun and funky. Let's do, what is this? Covering eyes. Yeah. Let's do that one. Everybody put a fun little emoji in the chat. Yes, what is that? What is that? Is that a crying? Oh no! And we have a heart. Fun. I really did for a second thought I had messed up the. I felt like there wasn't enough purple, but that's what comes next after this one. Let's see. 123 Monami. That's a cute name. What is that? I gotta look close. Oh, it's like little hearts. Little alien hearts. Cute. That's fun. I like these emojis way better than like regular emojis. YouTube emojis is the best emojis. So fun. But yeah, I want, you know what I want? Let's see, Christine Carp did a little kitty cat in a box. Oh, that's so adorable. I need to find a really good movie. Y'all drop some movie recommendations in the chat too, because right now I'm on a Harry Potter kick, right? Me and my husband, since the whole Harry Potter game came out, we're like, okay, we need to rewatch all of the Harry Potter movies. And that's been fun. We're on the last two movies, like, when they broke it up into two parts. We're about to hit those movies, right? I think after I get off live, I'm probably going to want to watch those movies. And so we're on those two movies. And it's just bringing back all the nostalgia of being a kid and watching these movies. And, like, we do that at least once a year. Yeah, I think we might have to make it a yearly. I've never really been the person to, like, rewatch movies, but these are just bringing up so much nostalgia. And so it really reminds me of being like a kid. I never read the books, but like I think I might even no, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna read the books. I don't have enough time to read the books. I said I was gonna read the Game of Thrones books and I never have. Total Harry Potter fanatic here too. We do a marathon weekend. Yeah, we've been going through them, boy. Oh my goodness, and we've just been having so much fun. And it's like it is so crazy to think that all of these movies came out in the early 2000s. Like, it's so crazy. No, they came out in like the late 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. I'm just like, dang, these movies is like decades old. I just did the Hunger Games marathon weekend. That's another series that I think I'm gonna do as well. I don't know, something about like, even though I'm not young, I'll be ooh, I'll be 29 this year. But I feel old. My back hurts. I got kids. But just thinking like they're the same age as me, so it's kind of like really nostalgic. Oh, the Hunger Games is another fun one to do. Yeah. Yeah. Good movies. Oh, we also binge watch, what is it? Oh my gosh, John Wick, the John Wick movies 1 through 3. 4 just came out in theaters not too long ago, so we're trying to get not a game night, a babysitter to go see those movies. What I can't believe, what I can't, and I believe me, I'm tired of the Lord of the Rings. I always fall asleep. Oh my goodness, I have only watched the first. I think I've only watched The Hobbit or like the first movie. I don't know. My boyfriend put it on and I was just like, okay, this is a good movie, but I've not finished them. I have not even watched the second one. But the John Wick movies, I'm normally not a shoot 'em up, kill 'em, crazy action movie girl. And I love Keanu Reeves in all the Matrix movies. But I feel like he just didn't talk a lot. He was really just killing people the whole time. Like, he did not have that many lines, I feel like. A man of very little words. I feel like in general, I've only seen him in The Matrix and this movie. Homie does not talk a lot. He just be killing people, and that's cool with me, I guess. I guess he's a really good action hero, you know what I'm saying? So, but we binge watched the John Wick movies, and I definitely look forward to watching the fourth movie. He killed so many people just because they kill his dog. and throw this car. Like, crazy stuff, man. Um, but yeah, if y'all haven't watched John Wick, y'all need to. But I definitely need more movies to binge and more shows to watch. I have literally I have Hulu, Netflix, HBO, all that good stuff. So y'all need to let me know what movies I should, and Peacock. Peacock is the low key goat. I just finished watching Swarm on Amazon Prime. It's about that girl who um it's a fictional story about a girl who's obsessed with like the singer, and so she goes around killing people who talk bad about her on the internet. And at first I was like, okay, that's gonna be stupid, but it's a really good show, like really good. So I would highly recommend that. Like everybody was like talking about it and stuff. The Lake House is a good Keanu movie. Oh, I'm definitely gonna check that out. There's also another movie that came out that has like Batista in it, and it's like based off of like they're like, I know the premise is like it's like a cabin, and like people come to the cabin and there's like already a family there, and they're like, your actions dictate if the world ends right now or not, something like that. I kind of want to see that movie. I know it's on, I think it's on HBO right now, or Peacock. It's one of those two. I low-key think that Peacock is like a subsidiary of HBO, because all of the movies that come off of HBO go straight to Peacock. Maybe Peacock just gets like the leftovers, but really good. Highly recommend. They got some really good movies on there. I don't think I'm gonna get to where I want. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this sleeve that I wanted to tonight. I've just been talking of a storm, and I'm like very, very tired. But I've had so much fun. Pluto is a good free streaming app. Pluto. Okay, yeah. Pluto. What did I say? I thought I said Pluto. Maybe I didn't say Pluto. Cause I think I have Pluto. But yeah, we love. I think I said Hulu. One of those two. I have all the streaming apps. Pluto is actually really good. Like really good. That's where we watched all the Harry Potter movies right now. We was their original shows though suck. Gonna be honest. Their original shows kind of trash. Like the Prince, Hulu, Peacock. That's Peacock is what I said. Hulu, Peacock, Netflix, Pluto, True Form. Oh yeah, those are really good. Peacock is what I said. I don't have Pluto. I have Peacock. That's what I said. I was like, didn't I say Pluto? No, I said Peacock. Um, yeah, but Peacock's original shows trash. That I'm sorry, but we couldn't fit. We originally got Peacock for the Fresh Prince reboot. Um, we didn't make it past like the third or fourth episode. It just was really bad. I didn't like it at all. I am so hungry. Oh I am so hungry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think like I'll probably be on here for like another 15 minutes. But yeah. Did anybody go to the Hobby Lobby sale? I know y'all saw the little haul that I did with Hobby Lobby. It was so, oh my gosh. I'm kind of sad that I didn't go back after they marked down most stuff. It was fun, but I have to go. Yeah. Michaela, thank you so much for hanging in there. I really appreciate it. You have a great night, and I will talk to you next time I get on live. Um, yeah, I'm about to head off in like 15 minutes too. Because I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. I didn't bring any snacks, any drinks. And I'm actually very tired from running around with my son all day. So I'm gonna finish this white stripe, and then I'm probably gonna head off for the night. Yes, got lots of yarn. Silly me didn't even look at Notions. I didn't either. I just went. Well, when I went, they had just started. You know, that's kind of like ASMR right there. They had just started like cutting the prices down on the yarn, so I was focused on the yarn, and I didn't go to any other Hobby Lobby after that, except for I think one day I went. Hobby Lobby will be opening soon. They are 40 miles away. Oh, 40 miles? That's kind of like long. Isn't it like 30 minutes? Depending on how fast you drive. um, yeah. Hobby Lobby. Some people don't like Hobby Lobby for their own reasons. I don't like to get political. I like Hobby Lobby because their yarn. That's all I shop for is their yarn and some like decor. No, like I haven't been in there since. I haven't been in there since my son. I was like doing the nursery up for my son. But they have cool stuff. Cool yarn. That's all I care about. Is the yarn. Y'all know me. The yarn. My Hobby Lobby didn't have the sale. The whole store seemed to be revamped. Yeah, I think a lot of Hobby Lobbies right now are revamping their store, like moving stuff around in different places and redoing their stores. I've been drooling over everyone's purchases, though. Yeah, it was really good. It's really good. I didn't buy as much as I normally do when they have their sale. So I think I did good this time around. I think I did good. I think I only spent like $25 this last time around. Last time I spent $50 and I got so much. I mean, some of the yarn I still haven't even used since the first time I bought Hobby Lobby yarn. But this time I didn't get that much. In my opinion, I didn't get that much because I didn't go back to get any more, which I felt like is good because I don't need any more yarn. But do I want more yarn? Always. Always. It's not about needing it, it's about wanting it. But of course, I always say this, be financially responsible. If you didn't eat or you didn't pay your bills, don't go shopping. Okay? Put money to the side every week or every month or however you get paid to go shopping. That's what keeps your lights on, okay? But earlier I just was sitting here thinking, like after I got off live the first time today, I was just sitting here thinking like, dang, like I really am doing a really good. I mean, in my humble opinion, from where I started to where I am now, I really do feel like I've been doing like really good with keeping up with the schedule and like a upload schedule and editing my videos and getting them out on time and stuff like that. And like I got the 2 camera things going on right now. They look pretty good. And I'm just very happy with how everything is going on right now. And it's keeping me very motivated. Like people in my real life, like people from church and like anybody else who I know that is crafting, they like simply love my videos and they're like, please don't stop making your videos. And that is just so like, it just makes me feel so good. And I definitely, want to stay humble and make sure I'm not like, going too far off the deep end when it comes to this. But it's just making me very happy right now being in this space. Like, yeah, would I like to be a lot further ahead, like, subscriber wise and watch? Yeah, I think I just gotta, work maybe a little bit harder and be a little bit more, consistent with like my shorts and stuff like that. But I've just really been enjoying the little waiting pool that I've been chilling in. I have patterns coming up like tomorrow. My mother-in-law is watching my son, so once I come back from my um when I come back from my doctor's appointment, I'm going to be filming my like I'm doing a baby blanket, my baby blanket pattern, so then y'all can make the baby blanket. And because everybody's having babies. Y'all can keep that. Everybody's having babies, so I know there's going to be some people who are looking to make baby blankets and stuff like that coming up in the springtime, and or wedding gifts. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool too. I'm so hungry. I'm surprised you cannot hear my stomach growling right now. So hungry, but yeah. All right. I'm also in the market for a new project bag. I've got to run. So glad I came across your channel and IG. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great night. I'm about to sign off too. Very, very soon. But yes, have a great night. Great night. Where is my stitch marker? It's somewhere. Oh, here it is. This is a handmade stitch marker that I made myself. This was my first failed business venture. Well, actually, I have many failed business ventures, but this was the most recent one that failed. Is selling handmade stitch markers. I think they were great. I just think Etsy sabotaged me and didn't want me to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't push my stuff out like they could have. Or my pictures were just trash. I ain't got time for all that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm horrible at taking pictures, and I don't want to pay somebody to take pictures for me, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But yeah, I wanted to get at a good place, and I wanted to be finished with this sleeve, but we're gonna try it on real quick and see where we are. I know I am not where I wanted to be. All right, let me take my headphones off. I know I'm not where I want to be with this at all. But let's take a gander. Okay, so I'm not that far off. Like, if I really wanted to, this could be a quarter sleeve little moment. Right? This is what we have. It's kind of long, and honestly, I did not take really good measurements on this. It's too short, but I plan on doing like a really thick ribbing on it. So this is for me. What is that? Oh, that's my other sleeve. I don't know why I thought there was a hole. But yeah, this is where the sleeve is. I have this much left. Maybe this much, and then like do a lot of ribbing. So I'm thinking like maybe one more repeat. That'll be cool, right? One more repeat of these. I could knock it out right now, but I'm tired. So I'll probably finish it tomorrow on live. But actually, because the pink is the start of the repeat. And then does it... Oh, it kind of hits. I'm trying to see if it hits perfectly. It doesn't. It's fine. But I need to do like the blue and the purple repeat, and then the rest of it's supposed to be white. So I'm kind of there. If I really wanted to, I could look at the droopy. My mistake. I'm not redoing this. But yeah, if I wanted to, and then the rest of it be... No, because it's still too short. I think I would have to do like a whole nother repeat. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't want it to be too short. I got long arms. So, it looks weird. This is a weird cardigan. This is my first ever cardigan, so there's so many mistakes going on. But I do want to finish it because I started it, and honestly, if I had to undo this, I wouldn't use the yarn. I think I would just cake it up and like donate it, if I'm going to be honest. Pretty sweater. Thank you, Christine. So yeah, that's kind of where I am with that project. And for the last few minutes, I'm going to show y'all what... I'm going to talk about the sweet anniversary. Let me move this out the way. I'm going to talk about the sweet anniversary scarf real quick. Ew. Oh, I thought that was a bug. It's a piece of yarn. I never made a cardi yet. It's on my wish list. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to show you a cardigan that you can make. So this is the cozy festival cardigan. Y'all helped me pick out the yarn. So this was just the first draft of the cardigan, and then you guys helped me pick out the yarn for the final draft, which I'm going to be probably recording that video tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But this is what it looks like. I know the colors of my sweater don't look right, but isn't that cute? Isn't that so fun? There's still some things that I need to do to it, like I think I want to make like a string of some sort, but these sleeves are to die for. And then honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think I might do like a modification to where like you can add a longer sleeve for the winter. Right. Cute. Do you see what it looks like? These colors don't go together, but I love it. This is what it looks like finished. So you will see this in a video soon. The cozy festival cardi, but it is cute. Thank you. But the thing I want to show you before I go is the scarf pattern. It's currently in testing. It is a Tunisian crochet scarf pattern. Everybody is ranting and raving over the skirt. It hasn't gone viral yet. Hopefully we can make that happen. So this is what it looks like. And it is so like versatile. I personally like wearing it as a headband, but I know like that it's about to come to the warmer months here in the States, but places like Australia, they're gearing up for the winter time. So it's cute little scarf like this, but then you could also wear it as a headband, which I like to do. Now it's a little bit thicker for a headband, depending on how much hair you have. You might have to tie it a little bit different, but this is what it looks like. The pattern is coming out May 1st. And it will be for sale on my website, on Etsy, and on Ravelry. And I don't know how much I'm going to price it yet. Probably for like $5, right? It was a very easy pattern. Well, it's a very easy pattern to do. It didn't take that long to do either. Very cute. What yarn did you use for the scarf? So this yarn was in collaboration with my friend from February Fiber Co. This is all hand dyed yarn. She did an amazing bundle. So if you want, if you message me on Instagram, I'll send you the link for the kit. So when the pattern comes out, you can also get the kit. But I know for a fact she's probably going to run out of this. And she has like other combinations to go with it as well. So yeah, but it's hand dyed yarn from February Fiber Co. on Instagram, from Etsy. You can go on Etsy and find her there. But yeah, I love it. And it has like this wonderful picot. Can you see it? Picot border. And it just reminds me of like those old-fashioned Valentine's Day boxes. Obsessed. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today. I had so much fun chatting with y'all today. I hope that I can do this more often. I was really concerned because I felt like I was hopping on here a little bit too late, but a few of y'all joined, which really made me happy. I really like talking to you. But yeah, I think I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow, but I do think that I'll probably be going live on Saturday night to probably finish up, like actually finish up this cardigan sleeve and probably work on the like ribbing for the sleeve. It really just depends. And so I'll probably pop on here on Saturday and maybe Sunday night. But look out for my next video coming up next Tuesday. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and tag me in everything. And also, if you want to support me monetarily and support the channel, you can buy me a coffee. I don't know, it's probably gonna be a link somewhere in here. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night, and as always, create something gorgeous. Bye, guys.